MotorWeek is made possible by TireRack.com, RockAuto.com, State Farm, and WeatherTech.
People just can't get enough compact crossovers, and neither can we, as small utes have quickly become the family runabout of choice. So we're back at it again with our friends at Cars.com, rifling through 7 popular compacts to find the best utility value. Here's how things shook out. The suburbs of Chicago are certainly not the warmest of places to be in February and March, but it is the real world after all. So if there are cars to be tested, we'll bundle up and be there. And that's where our 7 compact utilities were awaiting us, preparing for battle. The usual suspects here: the always competent Honda CR-V, the high-value Hyundai Tucson, the trail-rated Jeep Cherokee, the spacious and stylish Nissan Rogue, the more capable than ever Subaru Forester, the Toyota RAV4, fresh off a rugged makeover, and the winner of our last compact SUV challenge, the Volkswagen Tiguan. No price cap this time around, which means a wide range from mid-30s to low 40s. All contestants are 2019 models, featuring all-wheel drive and automatic transmissions. Where things differ is in the engine bays, with a mix of turbo and non-turbo 4-cylinders and even a V6. The Rogue, Cherokee, and RAV4 all have plenty to offer, but in this challenge, where scores were tighter than ever, they just missed the cut. So our top quartet starts with the Honda CR-V in 4th spot. The CR-V makes do with a tiny 1.5-liter Turbo 4, working hard to put out a more than adequate 190 horsepower as it shares the group's best combined fuel economy rating of 29 miles per gallon. And somewhat surprisingly, the CR-V's price of $35,145 was actually second lowest in our test.
The CR-V has been a leader in this segment for a long time, and that continues to be the case, especially when it comes to room inside and overall ride quality. But everyone else in the segment has certainly caught up to it.
The CR-V has a really big, roomy back seat, and the seat doesn't slide forward and back, and usually that means if you have a big back seat, you're not going to have much cargo room, but somehow the CR-V manages to have both, which is really impressive.
The Hyundai Tucson was third with a 181 horsepower naturally aspirated 2.4-liter i4. It was not the peppiest, nor did its interior materials win over many judges' hearts. But it was feature-packed, has one of the best multimedia systems out there, and as expected, came in with the lowest price here at $34,130.
The Tucson suffers from a lot of hard plastics inside and a general uninviting nature to the interior, but having said that, you still can't beat it when it comes to features for the money.
The Tucson was the best value here for a loaded SUV. It had competitive features, competitive capabilities, and it came in $1,000 to $7,000 less than anybody else in the field.
With a recent redesign, the Subaru Forester was primed to do well, and indeed it did, finishing in 2nd spot. Powered by a 182 horsepower 2.5-liter Boxer 4, the Forester continues to deliver a lot of space, a high-quality interior, and of course, high-def levels of visibility all around. All for just a couple bucks more than the CR-V at $35,270.
The Forester continues to deliver exactly what most people are looking for in this segment, which is great comfort, lots of space, and the feeling that you could easily drive through whatever weather comes your way.
You can't mention Subaru or the Forester without talking about visibility. Just, you can see out of it so well. I like the fact that there's so much seat travel. It's not the biggest SUV, but I was able to get real far away from the pedals, much more comfortable than in some of these vehicles.
Now our winner, again, the Volkswagen Tiguan. It came with the top price tag too at $40,485. That does include its unmatched 6-year, 72,000-mile whole vehicle warranty. It also brought a torquey 184 horsepower, 2-liter Turbo 4 with optional R-Line trim, which means lots of sporty accents you don't necessarily need. But they did make it the coolest looking ride of the bunch while delivering sports sedan levels of driving enjoyment. Also, the Tiguan is your only option if you need a third row.
The Tiguan has been a big success, mostly by giving people more space for less money. And that continues here, although it also has a very substantial ride to it and a great tech interface.
I really like driving the VW Tiguan. It's sporty, it handles well. It was really operating at a higher level than the other models in this test. The Tiguan's second row seat is really comfortable. It has good legroom, good headroom, and a nice seating position.
Ultimately, all 7 of our compact utilities are all a lot more alike than they are different, and equally proficient at getting family chores done. But in a segment that continues to grow, it's still the Volkswagen Tiguan that rides to the top for now.